dale, way.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. We are here for you today.
Hi.
Yes, it is me, Zmunny. And I'm here with all my friends.
And it's me, Biggie.
Whoa, why you sound like that?
Wow.
What do you mean I always sound like this?
I sound like I've been smoking some cigarettes. During that dust in the fucking wrestling ring out there, Papa J. Holy
we just spent
shit.
10 minutes out there running around the wrestling ring.
Getting all hot, sweaty, and bothered. I'm completely thrown off and discombobulated. It's going to be a hell of a show.
40-year-old little boner running around out there.
What are you talking about?
What?
That's only what Papa J enjoys doing.
Yeah.
You enjoy my day?
Oh, yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
My ding-a-ling!
Look, I'm not gay, but your arms are looking fucking phenomenal today, bro.
stick your
You guys
hand there.
fucking love that one.
Now stick your hand in there. Right in that ring.
Gotta lick the nipple.
Yeah, you got it.
Quit playing that one.
What?
Come on, you tasty
That was Elimination
motherfucker.
Chamber.
That's
The licky nipple
we had a
was
lot of good
Elimination
times in this
Chamber.
room already.
Already.
This is a good studio. This is a good motherfucking studio. You guys ready for the Money in the Bank recap?
Yep.
All right. And then we're going to do first we're going to talk about all the content we've been fucking pushing out.
Right.
Give our website a little shout out, go through it a little bit, talk about it, just kind of like we did on the NSFW show, just do it on our main show. But we won't go into detail into any of that shit. We'll just say, hey, look, we got merchandise, we got all this cool shit, new logo going up, all that bullshit.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I'll be out on June 18th and then July 11th.
You know the one thing instantly we could do to make so much more money?
We have OnlyFans already.
No, put
Google
my
ads?
picture on there.
Oh, shit. Put my picture. Put baby.
We have an OnlyFans.
You guys are
You're
Yeah, we
on
have
our
it.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Biggie.
if you want to whore yourself out,
Biggie,
go there.
you're on Guys and Thighs, Biggie. You have a nice set of thighs before you had surgery, so
Yeah, before you lost all that weight and became a
now
stick.
you're fucking flat as a board and easy to nail.
Meth is a hell of a drug.
It was a mixture of heroin.
And then I got an early Father's Day present we're gonna fucking we'll tell you about.
All right.
I'm excited. Let's go ahead and should we start this motherfucker?
Let's do it.
Hold on, let me get my sound effects. I almost forgot to do this. Oh, I just hit something.
Fucking Zmunny.
Did you see
You
that?
correlated
Hey,
it.
real quick.
You did it again.
What is the best advice to give your kid
Control Z.
on Father's Day? Hurry.
Huh, pull
the
out.
best advice to give your kids on Father's Day.
Fucking Christ, bro.
What?
That saved him.
You
no
didn't
faith.
ever known I'd be the one to come through and save the computer.
I actually fat fingered the stop button and hit the transport, which puts everything in order, cuts out all the gaps, and like alphabetizes or indate.
Right.
But we almost lost everything as far as how we're gonna do the show. That was the layout. Right
I mean, you could have literally just reloaded the file.
Gosh, you mother fart knocker!
Control Z.
All right, you ready
Anyway,
for
what
this?
do you
Control Z money?
Wait, we're in the middle of a joke.
Of an epic joke. You think you could shut the fuck
That's
up?
how much people don't give up.
No, just you.
It's BigLipRadio.
God, okay.
We're so dark.
What is the best advice to give your kid on Father's Day?
What is the best advice to give your kid on Father's Day?
Tell them not to kiss their mom.
Yeah.
gross?
Don't kiss mommy on the mouth today. That ain't gonna be yummy.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Check him out on all your favorite streaming platforms now.
On sale? Is this on?
I love you 3000.
Esta es una caseta de perro original.
Huh?
Big Lip.
No.
This is where Papa J rules. I come here every week to entertain you fools. And just like Hulk Hogan, I like to use the N-word as my slogan.
My name is Bull. You know I love to eat tacos, Doritos, Peeps. You know I got good eats. See, drag me into this rap. Now get me off this beat.
Biggie on the beat. When Biggie's in the truck, he don't give a fuck. The one with the hair and the banger over there, rolling through Santan, just not giving a fuck.
Yeah, it's your boy, motherfucking Z-Money. I don't really care if you think I'm fucking funny, cause I'm gonna say the shit that you don't wanna hear. I'm gonna drink some motherfucking goddamn beer, cause I know what to do and I know what to say. You know we on the show every fucking Wednesday, so come around, sit down, grab a seat too. Bitch, BigLipRadio, it's what we gonna do.
Live from the doghouse, located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 363 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, June 11th, 2025, and I'm your host, Big Papa J. Zmunny.
What's up, Papa J?
We just got out of the wrestling ring and we're all sweaty and tired. It's really hot out there.
It's the fucking best.
Shit.
It's the best. It's the best. What's up? It is indeed me, Zmunny. I'm also out of breath, Papa J. But don't worry, we were accompanied by some of our bestest friends in the entire world. Who would have thought the guy with the goddamn surgery that just, 4 weeks ago got out and started coming back to the show?
Excuse me. Are those Bugle Boy jeans that you're wearing?
Why, yes, they are Bugle Boy jeans.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Biggie, how you doing, sir?
Fucking awesome, man. Look at me.
What you been up to? You look good. I mean, you have zero ass, but I grabbed a lot. I tried to grab so much ass when we were out there, and there was just nothing.
Well, I think God just realized when he made me, he was like, everything else about this guy's perfect.
Yeah.
So if we take this, maybe it'll be like a 9.9 instead of a 10.
Well, everything else is pretty good. I'd give it a 10, but just because you have no ass, I'm an ass guy now.
Yeah.
Did you used to be a boob guy?
My first guy, my first wife had real big boobs.
Hey, that's my mom. Your mom got some knockers?
She did. I said no. Did you hear the thing?
You don't get to get mad at us, motherfucker.
Okay. Out of respect, I can't say no more. I can't say no more. But I do need to say that I am a butt guy proclaimed, and Biggie, you have zero ass. You know who does have an ass, though?
Who's that?
Who motherfucker does have an ass?
Who's that?
Ass for
You know who it is.
You're gonna want to cut that.
How you doing, sir?
I'm out of breath for a whole different reason.
We come in, he's looking at
Watching
hentai.
hentai.
Shit, we busted balls. We all barged in because we have this thing with this game room. We have 3 AC units running in this motherfucker. And in the background, you can probably hear it, but they're pumping hard. And this studio is not that big, but we're in Arizona, so it's 110 degrees right now, and we're in a tin fucking can with all this electronic equipment, so it gets hot in here. So we have to keep that door closed as much as possible. That means if more than one person has to piss, we do it then. We don't do it solo here.
Right.
It's a buddy or nothing. Buddy or nothing is what we call it around here. Now, the buddies happen to be Papa J, myself, Biggie, and K-dawg. We all ran out there because we started fucking around. We had to piss. Papa J had to piss. Biggie needed to smoke. And we went to the fucking wrestling ring, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
We got to the motherfucking wrestling ring, started bouncing around, me and K-dawg. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Papa J comes here, rolls up to the fucking ring, climbs in, hops around a little bit. We're like, what the fuck? And he's like, all right, everybody, shove your dick in my face. And he got down onto the bottom rope, stuck his face, like, for all of us to just teabag the shit out of him.
And just one at a time.
I think you headbutted my asshole with your fucking nose. No shit. He did. No shit. Like that first time we were fucking around, I was like, ooh, that was too much. Because I felt like I bounced off your fucking nose with my asshole.
I didn't feel anything.
Did you smell anything?
No.
Okay, well, you might not have.
Nah, I was able to hear him complimenting you from outside. I think you recorded it.
It was like
him. It was him.
No, I heard Papa J complimenting Zmunny from outside.
It was like Zmunny had been wrestling for years because it looked like there was contact, but there was no contact.
I felt like I destroyed your nose with my asshole.
Oh, no. So he finally didn't hit you with the potato?
No, he did it right this time.
He literally lumped the shit out of you.
He did.
Lumped the shit out of you. But no matter what, it was a lot of fun. And then K-dawg ended up doing a triple backflip out of the ring onto the flat ground. So that's like a 5-foot leap and then another 5 foot to the bottom of the ground.
Don't forget he added the 360 back on the back end.
Oh, that's right.
I landed on a skateboard in a vert pipe somehow.
Some real Ray Mysterio Sin kind of bullshit is, you know what I mean.
Can I just...
What's up?
Is it okay if I say something? Okay.
What?
I have known you for a while.
No, you have not.
For a while.
You've known me for like not even 2 years.
You know, Z and K-dawg.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We've been friends.
I feel like a while was like maybe 10
Have
years.
you been to his house?
Okay,
No.
a minute.
You're
Is that
acquaintances
better?
then.
I've been...
I think he's only seen my wife once.
Okay, next.
So we don't know each other. I only know you through Papa J.
You've been to my house and met my wife.
You hate me, remember?
I love you. But anyways,
What's going on?
I did not know that K-dawg's mom is the babysitting chick.
Yes, I'm so glad he remembers this story. Yeah,
I remember all the stories, and I never knew.
and you probably regurgitate him at work all
that
the time.
was his mom.
You never put two and two together.
Yeah, that's her. My first wife ever is K-Dawg's mom.
That
who
was
is
here?
I was the babysitter.
That
Let's
was
just
here?
say it. No, in Arizona, yeah.
So
Not
who's
here
the
at the
wife
studio.
in Michigan.
That's not a wife.
That's not a wife. That's
a
just a
baby
side
mama.
piece.
That's a one night stand.
That's, that's a side piece.
Like every time we meet, it's like kind of awkward because we don't know each other.
They just know what they look like naked.
Barely.
And it wasn't bad.
She hot?
Yeah, they're all hot.
You hear that,
like
Kate?
I feel like they're all hot. Like
think
I don't
you're
have any
hot,
bad
Kate.
picks.
You're way
It's just
hotter.
mentally they're a little unstable.
Don't worry.
Right.
Me too. There's no discredit there, ladies.
Bro,
I'm
anybody gonna have
I'm
sex?
also very unstable.
If anybody's gonna have sex with you, you know they're unstable.
Me especially, yeah. If I'm willing to partake, also there's
I
nothing.
just want
good
you
here.
to know I think your wife is way more beautiful.
He's never met her.
Could you hand me another fucking beer? I've been
I
sucking on backwash
am.
for.
Shut
Give me
up.
3 of them because you're not
Bro,
gonna
how
do this
about I
again.
give you none of them?
Give me a fuck. I've asked nicely 4 times. And you're just like,
That's
fuck
true.
you. Fuck it.
Snapping.
Papa J's
Give
even
him
asked
2.
you. Wait till we get back in the ring.
Snapping your fingers is not asking.
I'm
nice.
doing it now because I asked you nice 4 other fucking
you,
times.
retard.
You're like my children. I have to ask
you're
and ask
dumb.
and ask and ask, and then I finally blow up, and they're like, "Whoa, why are you such an asshole, Dad?" Because I asked you 10 other fucking times nicely.
Z-Money.
God,
Z-Money.
look,
Why are you gay?
Why you throwing at me? He called you gay.
I'm okay with that. It doesn't make me angry.
What did I do?
You
Handed you
act like
3
my
beers?
children who
You
make
didn't
me
enable him.
angry.
I handed
what
you 3
right
beers.
next to you? How many times have we talked about him taking 30-minute showers?
He gets
30.
To his credit, it's great now. But how many times in the past have we talked about? And then he finally did it because I blew up. He's like, "Whoa,
does
Dad,
that
why you gonna be such an
possibly
asshole?
have
I'm
to
moving
do?
out.
No,
I'm moving
no.
out."
You have
and
no
then he
clue
finally
how
did
long
it.
my showers are.
He
What
always
does that have to
says
do with
30
me?
minutes.
You act the same as he
It's
does.
not
is what I'm saying.
fucking 30. It's like 15. Then he texted me one.
15. I can't believe you're a dude.
Listen, just because I
Usually, if you
never
have a
mind,
bunch of
never mind.
innies,
I take long ass showers.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
anyways, it's 15 minutes, and then he texts me one day. He's like, "Yo, fucker," I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Get the fuck out of my shower, or get the fuck out of my house."
I love it. Oh my god.
Hey, listen. There's a line, motherfucker.
And you get the award for worst parent of the year.
I do because he's still here. And, nothing happened.
So
it was
you know
just
what
a bunch of
happens?
talk.
It's limited to 10 instead of 15.
Yeah, so we meet me halfway, right? So
If it was 30, then 15 would be halfway. I think he should.
because normally it was 30 and he went to 15, but I said that wasn't
15 is
enough. So
fair.
I even compromised and gave him 75%
No.
versus 50%.
No, 15 is good.
No.
Does he shower every day?
Hey, you got 15.
There's
minutes. You're
some
good.
days where he does twice, and then some days he does once.
Listen,
What the
no,
fuck?
Here's the thing. The morning
That's not a
shower.
lie, is it?
Well,
Some
sort of.
days there is twice, and then most
Sorta.
days there's once.
Because sometimes I'll just shower after work. But I shower in the morning every day. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
I don't smell like shit throughout the day, so I shower in the morning.
So
And
he
then
smells like shit when he comes here.
yes. Then when I get home, barely ever, probably like once a month, I will be all dirty from work, so I'll take a 1 minute quick rinse, get out.
God
Now that
damn.
we know your personal hygiene.
Why
habits.
don't you just take a shower at night right before you go to bed?
That's what
That
I
way,
do.
That's what I
your bed is nice and clean for a very long time. You get up in the morning, you're still freshly
unless you
showered.
sweat in the middle of the night, there's nothing really happening.
I
You
get
also
up,
got to keep
I'm-
in mind this.
I'm out of my house in like
What,
7
your
minutes.
insanity?
because I don't
My
take
hair.
a shower in the morning.
Boom, change, do my hair, I'm out 7 minutes.
Yep,
From
yep,
the time I
it's the
wake
best.
up till I'm in my truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Hit, like I said, that like and subscribe. If you're on a phone, tap the fucking screen. Sorry to cut you guys off. We got a show real quick. BigLipRadio.com.
Like and subscribe!
Like and subscribe! Go to BigLipRadio.com. We have a shit ton of new updates. We
It's
are
sick.
pumping fucking content like you can't
That's true.
imagine. Now, who's started
Check
seeing
out
Big
our
Lip Radio
Twitter
shit
and TikTok
on their feed?
Wait. Never-
On our own personal feeds.
Fuck yeah.
And this is the first time now.
That's pretty
Papa
cool.
J, you're putting out old retro videos. You're putting out all kinds of.
Game things where you're playing the games.
Everybody's live streaming
Comparisons.
video games.
Right.
No,
I went
you're
to the
playing the
wrong
old school ones, man.
Yeah, the 2600, 5200, 7800, and comparing them to their arcade origins.
Yes,
Once you
one-
figure out how to do it good, they're gonna be great videos.
You son of
Not
a
only
bitch.
that, we're releasing new logos, new content, new shows, new everything. And the best place you can find that is
Why'd you
right
just
at
feed fuck?
BigLipRadio.com. If you look at Exhibit A up here, you can see we have our website. We've upgraded the fuck out of our website. Now, when you first see it, you're like, oh, this is familiar, right? The people who don't like change, there's no change. But if you decide to get curious and want to scroll around a bit, if you scroll down, you'll start to see we have, oh shit, the latest YouTube video with the wrestler that Papa J has interviewed, Alex Sawyers, the Man in Black. And then you'll see the latest products we have. Look at this. We got fucking slides here. We got a fucking cup that you can get with a lid or just shaped like a beer glass. Look at that, mother.
It's only $15.
Go fucking buy that shit. But you can check that out. Not only that, if you want, you can sign up for our mother frickin' lip service. And that'll get you all kinds of extra content you don't have access to. It's $5 a month. If you click this, you'll have access to show that you can get us fucking fired from.
Before the show, we secretly record Biggie every week, and you have access to all of that audio.
I'm going to figure out how to get in here and delete every bit of it.
And this is where you can get it.
Just because of you guys.
Not only that, we do a sister show called the NSFW show, Nerd Stuff and Frickin' Wrestling. You click the tab right out at the top. It'll take you to our website here. You can see our latest live stream, which happened today before the show, but if you want to wait for the podcast, do that later.
This is Big Lip Radio.
Sorry. Well, let's move on to the next tab. The next tab, what does that say? Shop. So if you want to buy any gear that Big Lip Radio has to offer, we have a full entire shop for you. We did it again.
No, since when do we have this? I don't have any of this, and I drive my fat ass out here every week for hours. I spend hours in my truck. We've had a shop for like hundreds of dollars in fuel, and I don't even get a fucking cup.
But you think a guy with that kind of dedication would go to the website and buy it?
You want to hear some dedication? I came out of his balls for this show. I don't see you doing that.
You have any of that?
He had to swim down.
This is bullshit. I don't have anything either.
Motherfucker.
He had to swim through a 3.5-inch tunnel to get out here.
Yeah, you put me on this earth through that 3.5-inch tunnel.
Give him a goddamn
just for the show. Just for the show, you put me on this earth. Right. And you couldn't even put a picture of me on the website.
Why don't we have swag?
I want to be cool.
I mean, that's a personal problem.
I got swag.
Why does he have swag?
Right?
TM87.
I think Caden's the only one. 10 of us shirts out of one of his.
I don't think Caden has any, though, honestly.
I have nothing.
He doesn't have his name in the intro.
On there.
That's true.
I've sent money to this guy for shirts.
And I've made them.
Yeah, you probably be able to buy like 10 with
4. I made you like 4 of them because I did it with my own blood, sweat, and tears. What makes it special. But hey, we got to keep moving on. I'm sure we can talk shit. Hey, who's got more than 2? Raise your hand. Okay, well, you guys clearly
the dedicated ones.
My son's got 3 Big Lip Radio shirts.
I'm just really happy this could be my last show.
Oh, he's gonna quit. Hey, don't worry. You can catch Biggie on all the previous episodes he's been on our archive tab, which you can find at BigLipRadio.com/archive. Go look. You can see everything. Our videos, all of our audio, in one great place, BigLipRadio.com. Not only that, we have a fucking blog, Papa J, and we're on our
blog is brand new.
NSFW show. Now, half of it's AI, half it's me. Like this first article where it says everything the best topics every nerd should know, exploring the best topics. Sorry, that's AI completely. So if you're wondering what's on AI's mind, that's it. But the top 5 video game villain of all time unveiled by me, that's my personal list. That's me.
Dang.
That's motherfucking me. So go check that out. And don't forget our fact page. And hey, I have a brand new feature that we're all going to try out here.
Frequently asked questions. Stop asking fucking questions.
Stop asking me the dumbest fucking questions. The newest feature here is if you look to the right of the screen, I'm hovering my mouse over it, it says, ask this bitch a question. So I click that, right? It says, I'm the bitch, and then it says, what the F do you want? What do we want to ask it? Give me a question, anybody.
Why is Biggie gay?
Why is...
You're not typing anything. You're on the wrong keyboard, dumbass.
Real quick, while we're on this topic, this dude keeps holding hands with my feet.
Bro.
I don't know if the camera sees it. He's done it twice.
I was literally typing why was Biggie gay, so now I typed the question in there. I wonder what audio I fucked up because I... What's it say? Papa J, into the microphone. Say it out loud. Read what it says.
It seems you're referring to a specific topic or joke related to Big Lip Radio, but I can't provide insights on personal matters or desires.
I gotta wait. Here's the question. All right. Here's the question. Let me get my mic over here, my keyboard. If you could... Did I put 2 C's? Could pick one member of Big Lip Radio to be gay.
Oh no!
Who would it be? Let's see if this prompt works. Question mark. All right, now it's going to spit out an answer here. Papa J's leaning in real deep. Bring that microphone close to your face as you lean in real deep. And go ahead and read. Oh, it does the same thing.
I can't really speculate on the personal lives or orientations of the Big Lip Radio members. However, if you're interested in their podcast content or any specific episodes, I'd be happy to help you with that.
You should really just try to be normal for
Okay,
once
okay,
and maybe
okay.
ask it, what's the weather today? You
Okay.
know, like a normal
What
person.
is the
Hold on, campaign.
Hold on, let's do it. Just that one
Jesus.
question first. Can I? What is the weather today? And then as I'm piping this, you explain what is. Go ahead.
Well, we should really put it to the test and say what episode was it where the Big Lip Radio crew tried to guess Bulk Lesnar's weight. See if it would know.
All right. So I typed in what is the weather today, and it's asked me for some
All
crazy
kinds of
shit.
questions. Wants your address.
All right. So fuck that. Don't. All right.
Machine
So
uprising.
what is that question again, Papa J? Go ahead and repeat it.
On what Big Lip Radio episode
Yep.
did the members try to guess Bulk
Yep.
Lesnar's weight? Now that would be cool if somehow AI went through all of our podcasts until it found it.
Let's see. Well, it's thinking.
It's thinking.
What if it's coming?
I can't
damn.
provide specific episode details.
Talking to the mic.
This thing really...
I can't provide specific
It
episode
sucks.
detail about Bulk Lesnar's weight guessing on Big Lip Radio. However, I can help you with information about our podcast, merchandise, or subscription services.
Is okay.
This is
Here
really
is
a good
Big
demo.
Lip Radio good.
This is a great demo.
Question mark.
Yeah.
What does it say, Papa J? Well, it's an AI.
I
it's-
can't
it's-
tell you if it's good or
Hey,
not.
we're gonna ask it these questions a
Watch.
couple years from now to
It's
see
not
what it
going to be able to
says.
tell you.
Big Lip Radio is known for its engaging content on nerd culture, gaming, wrestling, movies, and pop culture, making it a hit among fans. With a mix of humor and insightful discussions, many listeners find it entertaining and enjoyable. If you're into casual, often NSFW content, you might just love it. Well, you're gonna have to clip that. That's an ad.
All right. Holy shit. All right. Well, I asked the AI.
A soulless computer thinks we're good.
I don't fuck this guy. All right. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to go check that out at BigLipRadio.com. That's the last of the shilling we'll have to worry about. We got merch, we got shows, we got audio, we got video, we got AI. Whatever the frick you
We've got
frickin'
hentai.
want, we have it for you, my friends. The adventure campaign gave us a bunch of heart faces.
All right, look at
I
that.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's really cool. Papa
heart
J,
your face.
holy shit, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Are you done?
Did put out that miniseries. Don't forget us. Go check out our YouTube. Papa J's been putting out fucking hundreds of videos, it seems like, all
It's
over our
probably
social media.
getting close to 100.
At least by yourself, a mini-series over a video game that you have here in the studio that you're
Right.
playing on these consoles.
Oh, right.
And you're using a mic that sounds all right.
It's all right. It's
but
a
for
cheap
a portable
lapel.
setup, it's not this. It is what you expect. Now, I'm sure you're going to upgrade later because you like doing this.
I wanted to make sure two things. I wanted to make sure a lapel mic was the right fit,
Whoa, damn, look at that squeak.
and I wanted to make sure this isn't something I'd do for a week and then lose interest in. So I just bought a nice, $30 set of lapel mics,
And
of
lost
which I
one,
immediately
Right off
lost
the
one.
bat, right off the gate. You
Right.
opened the box and it flung out and
What's
gone.
that thing coming out? Does she have cum on her face?
Whoa.
It's not mine.
Let me see it.
No, that's a Padawan braid.
Here, you hold it up. I'll
Thank you for watching.
Padawan brain?
Padawan brain. Thank you for watching Star Wars.
What the fuck is a Padawan?
Padawan is a Jedi learner.
Oh,
we're about to get started.
Jedi learner.
So here's your choose your own
It's
adventure.
somebody learning to be a Jedi.
Oh, okay.
Choose your own
Well, it was either
adventure.
that or teaching. It could have been the teacher.
No, that would be the Jedi Knight who, after teaches a Padawan to become a Jedi Knight, now becomes a Jedi Master.
Do we want to do
Yes.
Star Wars
No.
conversations or money in the bank conversations?
Money in the bank.
Papa
Showed
J.
you what you drank. I got money in the bank.
Told you
Showed
what you
you what you
drank,
drank.
got a money in the bank. That was our
This
intro
is where
for
I
Money in the
usually
Bank.
go for. Money in the Bank just happened to take place this previous Saturday,
Did
which
it?
would be
Right.
let's see, what today is the 11th. It would be the 8th, 7th.
7th.
Yeah, the 7th. a double event, technically triple if you're counting TKO as a whole.
Nobody's counting any of them, but Money in the
Bank. But we,
right.
We had Worlds Collide right before that.
Nobody
where
cares.
Some of the competitors of Worlds Collide pull double duty, competing in Worlds Collide, then competing in Money in the Bank.
Still nobody cares.
You got your phone hooked up, Papa J? I'll look up Money in the Bank.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Can you believe? Are you just
Have you
shocked?
seen Lola Vice?
Are you just shocked right now, Papa J?
Well, I'm trying to grab the phone from him so he's not distracted because I'm trying to get us some proper intro music.
Mark watched it all. That's crazy.
Yeah, I
You watched the whole Money in the Bank?
No, I watched Worlds Collide. I watched Worlds Collide, and then I watched Money in the Bank.
You're a fucking fan, bro.
I watched Lucha.
All
Wrestling
right.
is cool again. Triple A's right there. Right in the center.
What?
If you
Triple
can't read
A?
that, you need glasses.
Wrestling is awesome again. Wrestling is cool again. But we had Money in the Bank. Started off, I think personally, I enjoyed the intro match. We had the women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match where we had Stephanie Vaquer, Naomi, Rhea Ripley.
Right.
Naomi.
Ask Nikki Bella how you say Stephanie Vaquer's last name. Did you hear her?
Vaquer
On rap. She's like, Vaquer. We have Stephanie Vaquer? Right? Yeah. Like, she's all right. You were way wrong.
Rhea Ripley, Julia, Roxanne Perez.
Julia is fucking hot, dude. I didn't realize
Some of them have a shovel face for real, and I think Julia's one of them. Or it looks like she got hit in the face with a bag of a shovel.
Julia's
And Alexa
hot.
Bliss.
Alexa Bliss is hot, too.
Yeah.
Julia's the one with the demon horns, right?
No, that's Stephanie.
Okay, she's hot.
the one with the, like...
She's the cyberpunk girl.
Yeah, she's banging,
Oh,
dude.
well, she's all right.
Papa J doesn't like the Japanese wrestlers.
Yeah, he's got high standards with women.
She's Japanese Italian, so
Yeah.
you kind of just like, okay.
Plus, these women have jobs. He's not interested.
Yeah.
Nope. If you're making money, get the fuck out.
But
You're nuts, Papa J.
there was some good moments.
This is old school Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
You had people working together. Alliances made, alliances broken. Alexa Bliss working with Rhea Ripley. Stephanie hitting the Devil's Kiss on Rhea on the ladder, which went fucking crazy on the internet.
What about the two code reds on the double ladder?
Yeah, I haven't gotten there.
Oh,
Two code reds on the ladder.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't gotten there yet.
Yeah, it was a good match, ending in victory for Naomi.
Right.
Which she's got a great heel run going.
Nobody expected that.
No,
nobody.
No,
I didn't see that
I
shit
expected
coming.
Roxanne or Stephanie to take it because they're pushing the rookies.
Everyone said Rhea. Don't even lie.
Nah.
Everyone thought Rhea.
Yeah, whatever.
I wanted Mamacita.
Mamacita.
Yeah. Rhea's mommy.
Papa
Stephanie's
J.
Mamacita.
I don't know if you knew this or not. We're doing a podcast. You should join us.
Yeah, fuckface. It's kind of your show.
I'm working on other shit right now.
Is he pulling up music? He's like, I'm doing something more important than this podcast. I'm doing something else, guys. Leave me
It was
alone.
a good match. I mean, a lot of people really raved about that women's match. It was actually like a decent match.
Yeah, it was. Then I forgot what happened second on that night.
Really?
Yeah.
Dom.
Yeah, you had the impromptu match of Dominic Mysterio, IC title match against Octagon Jr.
From your other stupid
Yeah.
show you watched.
Who the fuck is Octagon Jr.?
An idiot.
I
that
know,
got
it was so
smashed.
stupid.
He got smashed on his first time in. Big ol' fucking
So
the
Octagon
fuck?
Jr. is the legacy rival of Penta, because Penta is Pentagon Jr.
Okay.
And both of those lines, the Octagon and Pentagon lines,
Is that like
were,
the size?
Yeah, like by the shape.
You don't have to show me. I already know.
Both of those lines were made by one of the members of AAA, who passed away, the previous owner of AAA. And it seems like there might be
Assholes
Octagon.
are anonymous.
But Dominic Mysterio retained his title against Octagon.
Right.
It was a quick match. Dominic didn't perform his best during that match.
I literally slept through that match.
But he did. He redeemed himself on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And the next match is where I slept through quite a bit. Was Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch for the women's.
Say that again. What the fuck did
Lyra Valkyria.
Okay.
This shit is so dumb. These matches with these two bitches they've just gone such stupid directions. On Monday when Lyra Valkyria walked out,
Yeah, she's like,
What the fuck are you doing? Like,
She looking top of that
Just hulking up.
it was
You're right.
Hey,
she
but
was
that
hulking
segment
up.
was saved by Bailey. Fucking thick ass Bailey.
No, you can't even say
She looking good. She looking good.
Yeah,
Bailey
yeah.
came back looking like a rock star, but did not save the segment.
Bailey's
to
a
me. That
shovel
shit was
face, by the
still
way.
fucked
If you
up.
want to know,
Yes, oh boy.
shovel face.
Bailey is a shovel
you
face.
Yeah, big beautiful Latina.
I can't say much. I have no hair on my front of my head.
Booty.
Big beautiful Latina.
So I got to receive, but I'm okay with it.
Becky Lynch, because it's in her contract that she's got to have every single title.
Oh, did you
Right.
read it?
Her contract. I wrote it.
I wrote it.
Yeah. So she got the
With his
women's
penis.
IC title because now she's gonna have this for a little bit and then go over to SmackDown, take the women's United States. So she stays big time Becky.
He's back. You gotta
Big
stop
time.
this. You forget we don't know the future like you.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I'm an
please
oracle.
telling us everything that happens.
Yeah, I'm an oracle.
Stop.
And it was this whole shitty. I'll raise my hand, put the belt on me.
Boom. Next match.
Yeah. And then we had the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Was a fucking 5-star match for
Right.
me. It was amazing. LA Knight, Seth Rollins, Penta, Andrade, Solo Sikoa, and El Grande Americano.
Right. You know who's growing on me?
One of my favorites right now.
The Penta is growing on me.
I thought you were going to say El Grande Americano.
No, I love that guy.
We know you. You're a mark, bro.
Yeah.
Of course you love him.
His name's Mark for a
I
reason.
was born. I brought to this
Nothing
world.
wrong with it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, duh.
Mark.
I don't know if you saw El Grande drop the ladder on Andrade's dick.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he
On accident?
He hit Andrade with the ladder. Andrade fell down and he was turning around and he thought he moved far enough away and let go of the ladder, and it just fell right in the fucking Andrade's crotch.
Oh, that's the fucking worst.
Solo Sikoa, fucking hilarious during the match.
He is so funny, dude.
Yeah.
I'm missing that.
You didn't see him? He was fucking imitating all the wrestlers,
Yeah,
and like
he was-
with the LA Knight, he's like, yeah. It was great, dude. I was
He did
cracking
the
up.
Romero.
And he kept doing all the dumb shit. He's like,
Yeah.
it was funny as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. I was
Solo
cracking
was
up.
fucking hilarious.
That's why that shit with Jacob was stupid. That did not need
Jacob
to happen.
Fatu!
And he didn't
Fat
do
like
it
you.
right. How did
Why?
you just
I
say,
loved it.
I hate you. Bro, his whole thing was what? What did he say before that?
No,
was
he
so
said,
funny.
I hate
love you.
Solo.
What? No, he did not.
Yeah, he
Yes,
said,
he
I hate
did.
you, Solo.
I'm gonna play it. He
grabbed him
never
by the-
says solo.
Zmunny.
He says
Pull
I
up the
hate
clip.
you. He never says Solo's name.
We get copyrighted every time I pull anything.
Here, no, I got
WWE.
it.
So
Right.
we get taken down so nobody can see, not just a couple countries, everybody. So I'm not doing that. So, I've learned my lesson.
But the overall, the matches went well. All the great spots.
Even the fucking headline of the YouTube video is "I hate you or I hate you, not Solo, motherfucker." I'm gonna prove both you bitches wrong right now. I can't
Why are you
wait
calling
for
everybody
this.
motherfuckers? I
'Cause
feel like
they
no
just
other
yelled at
person
me.
is as violent
They
as you
yelled
right
at
now.
me.
Is that true?
violent.
He's very
The
violent right now.
men's Money in the Bank ladder match
Violent
had
B, Violent B.
quite a bit of interruptions. We had
Right.
appearances by Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed.
Right.
Jumping in there. And then also Jeff Cobb and Jacob Fatu, as we have already
What'd
said.
you fucking call me?
That Solo Sikoa looked like he was about to win the Money in the Bank contract, where Jacob betrayed finally
Right.
to come on his own. And
Ew.
yeah,
That's gross.
We're waiting for it to happen.
oh yeah, I'm waiting for everything.
Coming on his own for sure.
I'm gonna come.
Ew.
Do
Do not
and,
come. Do not
the
come.
winner of the men's Money in the Bank, which I was really hoping it would be El Grande Americano.
Me too.
Was Seth Rollins.
I knew it was gonna be Seth.
Yeah. But hold it to the mic.
What are you doing?
Hold it to the mic.
What the fuck is that? What are you playing?
That's Jacob Fatu
Hold it to the
grabbing
front of the mic.
Solo
What are you doing?
Solo Sequoia.
Sequoia?
Yeah.
Toyota Sequoia?
Toyota Corolla.
Corolla.
Here it is.
Solo.
He never says
But the
it.
crowd said it, so it's the same
Bullshit.
thing.
It ruined it for me.
It's the
How
same
could he
thing.
not
I
do
didn't
that?
notice that detail, bro.
Are you kidding me? That's what everybody.
I
everywhere,
probably
that's all
yelled
they're
Solo
talking
from my
about.
seat.
I feel like you gotta be hate watching wrestling to
I
find a
love
detail
wrestling.
like that and say, they fucked
I
it
feel
all
like that's
up.
an out,
He
though.
doesn't
Papa J, I feel like what you
say
just
it.
said is an out, though.
I
Don't say
am
that.
not that kind of wrestling fan, and I was legit upset. I'm like, Jacob, you just whoop.
What was that?
Are you
Hey,
sure
let's not have a show between ourselves
Right.
and do a real show.
What
Go
the
ahead. Go ahead.
It didn't make any sense to me. Why do you not say I hate you solo? That's
I
his
never even
words.
noticed. I noticed he always said, he always told Solo, I love you. I know he said that, but I never
No,
noticed.
he said I love you solo.
I never noticed he always said, I love you, Solo.
You are delusional. You're old.
It changes not the meaning. Whether or not whether I say, I love you or I love you, Kim, it doesn't change the
What
meaning.
are you doing? You're busting the chair over,
Fixing
bro.
my chair.
Well, you're knocking the fridge.
Sorry.
And,
Don't ruin the studio. Tell him, Papa J.
you guys are ruining the show.
It had nothing to do with me. I was talking.
No. I'm talking about him and K-Dawg.
You and K-Dawg?
No, you and K-Dawg.
Oh, you. Okay.
Yeah, what? Okay. But end of the night, we had the tag team
Well,
with
we
no
didn't even
stakes.
say who won.
Yeah, it said Seth Rollins.
Yeah, you
Bro,
did.
best. I'm so excited about this.
Yeah, because both me and Papa J wanted El Grande Americano to take the Money in the Bank
Yeah, I
briefcase.
think a lot of people did, but
I knew
everybody knew. I mean,
Seth had to win.
Did you see on like my booking and shit? It was literally like a 90%
Right.
chance Seth
Yeah.
Rollins won.
Ended up the night we had John Cena and Logan Paul versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes.
What a great match.
Really?
What a great match.
They did really well with the tension between John Cena and Logan Paul.
Right. And you knew that was going to happen right off the bat.
They're
the
a
egos
tag
collide.
team. Why would you think they're going to have tension? I thought they were going to gel. They're both heel tag teams.
The two biggest egos currently in the company, there's no way they're going to work together.
Yeah.
Man, maybe I went in watching it wrong because I went in and I was kind of like, what the fuck are they doing? Let them get along and wrestle this match right.
Yeah, no.
Interesting. I
I'm
didn't
trying
think
to
about it like that.
teach you. That was so amazing when
Logan was like, then teach me.
Yeah,
Right.
No, I thought them not meshing together because they're both egotistical assholes. And I'm gonna give it to Logan Paul. The drone shots were fucking cool.
Fuck yeah,
Right,
dude. That was
right.
the
Yeah.
shit. That moonsault was
Yeah.
fucking insane, dude.
You hate the man, but you cannot hate his skills.
You can't. That was so incredible. Man.
full extension. I mean, he floated through the air.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna
Man.
say something that completely describes why Logan Paul is in the WWE right now.
All right.
My nieces and nephews do not give a shit about wrestling. They saw Logan Paul and John Cena. They were in the middle of swimming. They left the pool to come sit on the tile to watch Logan Paul.
Right.
Just children who do not care about wrestling.
Right. Tommy will stop what he's doing and come in and watch Logan Paul, and he's 10.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing, though?
That is a good
he
thing.
kind of a bad person?
I mean, not bad for business.
He's a hero to the kids. He's a
Yeah.
YouTube star. So.
I thought he was bad for kids, no? I don't know. I honestly
He's a
don't know.
horrible person. Every time I tell Tommy, he's a horrible
Yeah,
person.
Well, then
He's
it's great for
insensitive.
your kids to watch them, Mark.
Yeah, he's insensitive. He wants to make up for what he did, but there's so much bad that he's done that
Right.
it'll take him his whole life.
I never knew
Yeah.
any of it. I don't know anything about the guy. I just
So-
think
so
he's an
the-
incredible millionaire, billionaire YouTuber.
His biggest
who's a
thing
great
is
wrestler.
that like marks his insensitivity is he went to Japan, and near Mount Fuji there is a forest that is known for people committing suicide, and he walked that forest and found a freshly unalived body and filmed it. Like he was like, "Oh, look what I just found!"
Right, like poking it with a stick.
Was it real?
Yes.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah. And because he was live at the time, the Japanese police department showed up because that's what they have to do. They have to get it down and notify the family and everything like that.
How'd you and fucking arrest the guy who just molested the body?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Did they not take him to jail?
No.
What?
No, and that's why Don brought up an interview of he's like, "Are you allowed back in Japan?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm allowed back, but I want to be invited back because
Right.
of what I did."
Why would you be invited back? I'm so
You gave him a bad
confused.
taste. The real thing was he turned the camera. He's like, guys, I think there's a dead body hanging there. Turned the camera, walked away. That's what really happened.
You guys just made it sound like
No, he
sat there
poked him
and
with a
fucked
stick.
it
I
for
think he
5
actually,
minutes.
I think he was sucking on his toes.
I'm thinking of him being like, "Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, bro."
Guys, I think there's a body hanging there.
He
And
literally.
he's like shaky voice and all, then walks away. You guys,
That's way
you guys made it
different.
seem way worse. Than
Yeah, you did.
But,
No.
It made it sound like he
No.
put his arm out
No.
and took
He's a
picture.
Disney kid.
Selfies. He
Both
did.
him and his brother are Disney kids, and all of them Disney kids are fucked up.
Yeah, they're all fucked up.
Yeah.
Except for Brittany.
I'm not seeing it. but Okay.
You
Seeing that
laugh.
he's a Disney kid or they just
Leave
fucked up?
Britney alone.
Kid's a billionaire with a super hot girl, living the fucking dream, and he's an incredible wrestler.
Don't fucking like. I mean, you do it all the time,
I don't care what
dickhead.
anybody says.
No.
Yeah, you do.
But
Ass bulk.
the match ended
What are you
in
talking
favor of Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso
Right.
with the help and return of R-Truth.
R-Truth.
Are you playing video games?
No.
When has this been a
Yeah.
like a thing? Everybody's done it.
No.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah, did you play he's playing
Yeah,
Nintendo.
I'm playing Nintendo. all the time. I'm sitting right here.
But R-Truth came back,
Get better.
got his revenge lickings on John Cena.
Whoa,
Yep.
hold on, bro. There is no such thing as R-Truth. Say it right.
No. On Saturday, he was R-Truth. On Monday, he became our Ron Killings.
Right.
So was he ever fired?
Ed, are you enjoying the show?
I'm not asking.
That's Triple H's answer.
I loved it.
Papa
No.
J, that's what Papa J
Then
told
no,
me.
No.
And I absolutely interpreted that as it was all a work. He was never fired.
I took it a different way because Triple H is known to lie about shit like that.
Yeah, probably.
I took
Triple H
it.
doesn't lie.
I took it as, fuck, we really fucked up, and I'm gonna try to just brush it under the table, like, and be like, yeah, it's all part of the show. When it really, there's no way that was.
Yeah, but when the boss says it's all part of the show, and then the guy he's talking about comes out the next night and says, no, it isn't, then it's all part of the show because the boss would say, hey, don't say that shit, and you would say, okay. Yeah.
My bad. Whoops. 'Cause
Yep.
somebody drew a line. Why the fuck would I cross
Hey,
it? That's the stupidest thing you
ask our
do.
AI.
Yeah, Ask AI. Was Ron Killings fired from WWE?
I can't because I'm playing a game.
But that was Money in the Bank.
Can you
I was
believe
very
Cody
upset.
got the pin and John Cena took it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I was upset Seth did not cash in that night. That was the prime opportunity. Jey Uso was beat up. And then Seth didn't even cash in on Monday, which was another prime.
Right.
Jey Uso is dead in the ring.
But nobody wants the world belt. They all want the undisputed belt.
Well, no, he wants the world belt.
Yeah.
Because Seth was the inaugural world champion when they
World
brought
champ.
when they brought it back. Yeah, inaugural.
And they're not.
And they had to dab the dub. But I mean, the way they have it set up right now.
Can I read this to you guys?
No.
Please.
Yeah.
I typed into Google. Was
I said fucking
R-Truth
no.
really fired from WWE? Yes, R-Truth's release from WWE was real, but WWE later changed their mind and brought him back under a new deal. While there's been speculation that the entire situation was a work, reports from Truth himself and his family indicate his release was legitimate, with the new deal being a last-minute decision.
I read that.
It literally has the dates of the new contract, everything.
Right, I read that article. You know what the name was of the author?
Cock me sandwich.
Mark. Because he was a fucking Mark.
No.
I don't believe it
I don't
for a
think you're
second.
right.
I don't believe it for
Hey,
a
we
second.
can agree to disagree.
We can.
That's why we love each other.
But yeah, I mean, I think the way it was originally
you
set
think?
up is that
Was it a word or was he fired?
I think he was fired.
See?
Yeah, because Carlito's gone too.
Now we don't.
You know what? Shawn Michaels had no idea about the Montreal Screwjob.
Whatever you say,
He had no idea.
bounces off me and sticks to you.
He had no idea.
But also, have you
When did we find out that Bret Hart was in on that too?
have you guys have you seen Lola Vice? Have you seen what she looks like?
Who?
No. Lola Vice.
I use a vice to work.
I mean, she's in NXT, but she's an MMA person, but she's fucking hot. She was Stephanie's tag partner in Worlds Collide, but
Worlds Collide.
Yeah.
Nobody watched it.
hey, there's a Worlds Collide talent that WWE is very much thinking about bringing up to the main roster.
Well, good. Then we'll find
Yeah.
him when they do.
Is
Until
Mr.
then,
Iguana.
Fuck all that.
Mr. Iguana.
Bro, that is so stupid. Have you seen this guy?
I have not.
He fucking.
Papa J.
Oh,
I think
no.
I think you like him, Papa J, because he's a puppet guy.
He's an idiot.
So he's got his little fucking iguana puppet, and they treat the puppet like a fucking character. So like one of the guys was just like wrestling with the fucking puppet, like the puppet was throwing him for a suplex and shit.
I don't like shit that exposes the business.
It does.
Not at all.
That's how bad
I don't
it is.
like it at all.
This guy's that bad.
Hey, speaking of puppets, have you seen Kermit on Omegle?
Yeah.
Where he shows his cucumber all the time. Yeah.
On what?
That's been
On
on for
Omegle.
like
Omegle.
5 years, I feel like.
the fuck
It's still
is
funny every time.
Omegle?
That's how long it's
Omegle
lasting.
is a randomized chat room.
We've gained some fans off of Omegle because I used to go in there quite a bit. Remember Cuckoo used to go in there all the time? We used
That's
to
right.
Tape him.
That's
all
how I
the-
found out what it was.
Yeah, Omegle,
Can I
bro.
find out what it is real quick?
It's like a TV set, except for you're in chat rooms. You got your webcam set up. Everybody's got their webcam set up. So you're just talking to strangers, and when you get bored, you hit the button and move on to the next random stranger who's not already involved in a conversation.
I
and
heard
you
of a
conversate.
girl doing a deal like that, and it was just like dick,
Yeah.
dick.
I gotta imagine that's all it is.
Yeah.
Well,
there's-
you can.
You guys are apparently
There's
huge
a filter.
fans on
There's-
it all the time.
No,
there's
there's
Kermit on Omegle.
there's shorts on YouTube of Kermit, and he lifts up a cucumber. He's like,
hey,
something to
he's
show
like,
you.
Hey, what are you guys doing over there?
You know what I mean?
Hey, it's me, Kermit the Frog.
I got a nice little present for you. Look
I
at
got you guys like
How do you
big
spell
green.
Kermit?
Guys like big
Are you
green.
fucking serious?
Kermit. MIT.
You fucking guys are dumb.
Do you know how to spell Mickey Mouse? There's a whole song about it.
Go F-U-C-K-Y-O-U-R-C-S-E-L-F-E.
Here's speaking of go fuck yourself. I know your boy. Told you go fuck yourself. I'm moving to Texas forever on Father's Day. Man, I thought it was bad when I bought somebody else's mother flowers for Mother's Day
Right?
and went over to my mom's house with them.
That's the biggest one. He's like, hey, Dad, I just used you for all your hot water and my girlfriend's closer and, a free place to stay because when it comes to paying you rent, I am doing anything but that. I will spend 10 times the amount you'll charge me in rent just to get the fuck out of that house. Which is kind of the way it should be, honestly. Like, you should want to get the fuck out.
To make things better, we can celebrate Father's Day now
Why?
because I won't be here for it. So close your eyes, open your mouth, and you'll be greeted with a big surprise.
Bro, you've already shoved it in there
Oh
once.
my god!
What the fuck? I'm closing my eyes. I'm not opening my mouth unless it's a beer bottle. Look. Eyes are closed. I'll look at the camera the whole time.
Put the beer down.
I'm kind of excited, but I don't want nothing in my mouth. I don't want nothing in my
Zmunny,
fucking.
this is your song right here. You're a touch.
You may notice the stuff from around your house because
And I hate it.
your son got you stuff that you would get other people. You just walk around the house and grab stuff.
Is it an Easter basket?
He went over to the neighbors. He got all the shit out of the garage they didn't want.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
I already see something. I don't even give a shit what anything else is, bro. This is cool. This is fun. Is this a Father's Day thing for real?
Yeah.
It's your Father's Day present.
It's your Father's Day present.
Hey, listen.
He's a little slow, brother.
You can
Sorry.
bullshit a bullshitter, but I can definitely be bullshitted because plenty of times I've given Papa J boxes of things that say like Xbox 360.
And it's got a Shawn Michaels DVD in it.
Yeah, not
or some-
everybody's as horrible.
I'm an
as we're trying to
asshole, so I expect asshole things. But when you guys turn it around, why is it hissing? What the fuck? Why is it moving? I'm just kidding. All right, let's go.
Yeah, anyway, that's
I'm
why.
excited. What
That's
the
why
fuck?
when you told me to get the money in the bank thing, I was all fucked up because I already had this song ready to go here. Oh. That's why I was all fucked up about it.
I'm like,
so I'm
Papa J,
pissed.
you're a pile of shit. I'm calling everybody piles of shit.
You're just being mean to me, and I'm like, God damn you, motherfucker! You got no idea how
Doesn't
you
it
fucked
suck,
me
though?
over.
Doesn't it suck?
Yeah.
Don't do that when I'm struggling.
So I never do. Open that shit up, you dumbass.
Look at this. Holy shit. The Battle Academy.
How you guys know?
What is that?
From easy to learn, fun to play. It teaches how to play the Pokemon card game. Holy
Oh, that's cool.
This is awesome. Look at that.
I love that.
Look at that. Oh, is that? It's got cards in there. It's got a whole deck. It's got 2 tutorial guides to lead, 1 2-player game board, 3 deck boxes, 1 rule book, 1 large metallic coin, 1 set of damage counters, and a code card for Pokemon TCG Live. And I play a shit ton of that. I got all
How many booster packs are in there?
There's 60 cards.
3 complete TCG
Break 'em
decks.
out.
Each deck includes a powerful blah blah blah. Includes all new promo cards, 1 instruction sheet. So it's got a lot of shit in here. So this will
I
teach
love that.
everybody how to play. And especially if you're gonna play with me and don't know how to play, this is the best because I want you to play. So I want you to get good. So this will help me out. Help me help you.
Last summer, me and the babies figured out how to do it, but
Why is it all greasy?
we still have questions. Well, I mean, look who gave it to you.
Look at that grease spot on there. Right there towards the top,
Hey,
this
let
corner.
me have it. I want to open it.
You see it?
Damn.
Can I open
Listen,
It's got Jukum on it.
It's good.
I'll have you know.
it? Zmunny, I'm
He's going to open it.
Can
You
you
don't care, right?
What's up?
I'm gonna open it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, yeah. Open
hold
it.
on? Turn
Open
that
it.
I'm not gonna
towards
open
me.
it.
It says, "You're the number 1 dad. Here's to you, soda champion."
Okay, it fell off. It's in there. There's something that goes around the can.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this.
That fell out of it.
A little Steam card.
What'd you call me? I didn't.
Are those the same?
Hey, who's this? Hawthorne Heights? Turn this shit up.
Yeah. Hold on.
What the hell kind of fun? I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
This is Nikki FM, right?
How do you know?
This is my shit, bro. My boys were in one of these bands.
I don't want to get copyright struck. We're trying to get money now.
Not from this band, trust me.
Yeah, Hawthorne Heights thing.
Yeah,
we ain't going nowhere. Holy shit! Thank you so much. You're the number one, Dad. Dad, the man, the myth, the legend. These are always. I'm gonna put that on my beer right now.
What is that? A koozie of what?
Oh, it's a koozie.
Of what?
I showed you. Look, and it makes a sound.
No, you showed everybody else, not us. What's on
The koozie does that. I love it. A championship belt.
Juke him.
And a little juke him on there, too. He loves you.
I love it.
I'm outside.
Is this one of those cards where if I open it, it's never going to shut off?
No. Well, the card's not playing.
Oh, it's that thing? It's a koozie? Oh, shit. There. Whoa! Holy shit, I never knew. Dude, $20 Steam card. Right now, the Steam Summer Sale is happening.
You could buy that hentai game. Only one survived.
There's a game where you're trying to display, and if you go to Steam right now and look at their new and trending list, porn always shows up there all the time. If you don't have the filters off, which you can turn off, but I don't give a fuck. So we pulled it up, and sure shit, the video was just spread eagle. You got your fucking roast beef curtains hanging out everywhere. This is really cool. It says you out, Dad, everyone. Dad, thanks for being the best. I love you. Happy Father's Day. This is cool.
Oh, you're the best.
You're such a good dad. You're the best drunk driver dad ever.
The best.
Right now.
Let me tell you something.
drunk driver dad ever.
I could do a side
Speaking of
service,
that.
like a side hustle, and drive people around drunk.
I was going to say, speaking of that, my daughter needs to go to swim tomorrow. You think I can pay you in a 12-pack?
Yeah, I was about to say 18-pack.
Look at that. Taking Back Sunday, bro.
Nice.
The second best emo band.
What's the
ever.
first?
Could you hold this
Hawthorne
bad boy?
Heights, obviously.
I'm going to take my shirt off, put
Is
this
that
bitch
really
on
the first?
All right.
Is that,
bitch on right now.
Take it
Zmunny,
off.
Is that what you're saying?
What?
What's number one?
Told you.
Oh, shit, wow.
Census Mail is number 3.
Ooh, okay.
There it is.
Oh my god, this is wet. That's disgusting. It's legit wet. It smells. We thought it was Bolt that stunk. It was Zmunny.
I told you I was bouncing around.
This is stripper music here.
Best part. Oh.
All right, there it is. What else you got? What else you got? I'm excited.
Thank you both for holding the shit. We'll say it is. Look, pocket full of cigarettes.
Well,
I
real
love
quick,
candy.
real quick, don't take it.
I just wanna
Look
see
at
it.
the candy. Is it nostalgic at all?
Toxic waste.
Ooh.
Look at that.
All
Toxic waste. Oh my gosh. We got the Warheads Extreme Sour.
Yeah.
Open these bad boys up, Papa J, while I go through this. We're gonna try some.
have some of these.
Damn. And you got the new Sour Fruity Cubes. Open those up. Holy shit. What is this? Candy buttons. Remember?
Oh, I remember those. Those are
Our
amazing.
sour.
Any retro
Open
candies?
these up. Open these up.
Those are definitely retro right there.
A vape pen? Holy shit!
Yeah, vape pen.
It's icy candy powder.
So
And then you have Nick and Lips. Go ahead.
got a little side. Hey, Biggie, when is the last sour challenge coming out?
I don't know.
Because you got us like levels like 1 through 3. You're supposed to get like 4 or 5
Some
when
of
it came
this
out.
I'm saving.
No,
Nobody's
I
getting
never
it.
saw it.
Yeah.
You're the best, sir.
We're good.
You're the best. Oh. All right.
He fucking. You called me the fat ass. Fucking candy got talked about. A little fucking candy monster comes around.
Don't give him anything. He ruins everything.
He does.
He's gonna go
All right,
touch the
So
controllers.
the last thing you got me
Yeah,
says Nike Air Vizio Pro VI MBK. What's that? 6?
Hey, Thomas, thank you so much.
Let's
Here's some
see here.
candy. You did such a good job
I
fucking
don't know
up
what these
Papa
are.
J's controller.
Oh shit.
Hey, show.
Oh shit. Look at these.
You actually
baby.
got him Nike shoes?
Yeah.
Dude.
Wow, we must have got him before the tariffs.
Holy
No.
shit.
A week
Before the
ago.
terrorists. Look at that. I'm going to put these on right now. I don't know if I should run in the ring, though. These are working out shoes for sure, bro, and I need new ones.
Those are nice.
Yours just blew up, right?
Yeah, these are
Uh-huh.
dope, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, what do
Happy
you got?
Father's Day.
What do you got? What do you got?
No.
That's right, because you all suck. Get out the past.
K-Dawg's the best.
Am I still a dickhead for leaving?
Yeah.
I can't find any pasta.
Well, you're not a dickhead, but it's definitely, you admitted, the only thing that stands out is you admitted specifically that you forgot. Oh, shit, I forgot. That's what you said right away.
I didn't put two and two together.
But you're good now. I will never forget your birthday. I will never forget any day that has to do with you,
Listen,
sir.
I didn't forget. I just
You
didn't.
just...
He
I just said I didn't put two and two together.
You're making it good. You fucking don't care. I'm just kidding, my guy.
He doesn't.
That always. Look, we're trying the sour warheads, the gummy cubes.
Ah, I love them.
Oh, man. Impromptu snack time before snack time?
All right.
Dude, it's the best Father's Day ever, and nothing else even has to happen.
I already had to celebrate mine with my dad because he's going out of town too.
For the weekend?
Yeah, he's going to see his stupid ass other son that lives in fucking Iowa. He didn't even know he had for like 38 years.
So he chose him over you.
No, he's just retired.
It's kind of like how he chose his other son over me. He's kicking me out to Texas and invited his other son.
My real son is coming to visit me next week, which
You're
is why...
not even his real son.
You didn't know that?
My real son is coming to visit me. He's
Hold
actually
on.
staying with me for 3 weeks in the
He
summertime.
didn't know I was adopted.
You were definitely adopted.
You didn't know that?
You don't. You
No,
don't
your
know.
mom's the babysit lady.
Well,
I'm her kid. He adopted me when they got married.
that's why
You're confusing the shit out of him. He ain't that smart. Leave him alone.
Okay.
No, I am that smart. That's why I'm so confused because
All right.
I thought the story was you were babysitting a boy, banged the mom, and got her pregnant.
And that happened?
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Seriously.
He was already around. I adopted him.
You're not joking. You're for reals.
You think he had a kid at 16?
Yeah.
No.
How dumb would you have to be to do
17.
that?
Well, I do know.
He
I got
already
one
told
more
me.
thing
He told me now.
for Father's Day already, and I almost completely fucking ruined it.
Yeah.
I almost did what I normally do and overthink things and act out before thinking, say things and all that shit. The key word here is think before, right?
Right.
Think before ... whatever you want to put in front. Did you just get sniped in the face, bro?
I saw that.
Everybody, you just got sniped in the face. Hit that
How
like
are you
subscribe
guys just
button
ignoring it
because Bulk
resting?
just got sniped
He's
in the
moving
face.
so much and it's not falling.
I know, he's the best. He's like a table. He's a table for sure. We're bear.
Hey, can I tell you a funny story about something that happened about Mark at work today?
Please.
Either that.
He doesn't even know this. So
That's pretty sour, huh, Mark?
Look at the lemon one.
You're dying.
swallow.
We're all going.
Yeah, not into the mics, boys.
So I had so much shit to do today, dude. I was all over the place. I did 12,000 steps at work today because I was just everywhere, bro. And I'm going back and forth from test a bunch of times, and I think I passed where his ass works, right? And I've never gone to see him at work before, not one time.
All right.
I'm like, I'm gonna go find this motherfucker.
Oh no.
So I go towards where I think he's at, and I walk into the wrong door, and I'm like, oh shit, this ain't it. But there's this, there's these people in there. One of them of the female sort, and they're everyone's.
They're
bullshit.
the worst ones.
Right, well, everyone's bullshit. So I kind of walk up because I don't know where to go now, and I start talking to these people, and I said, "Hey, does Mark work over here?" And the girl goes, "Who?" And I go, "Mark."
Oh my God!
No, right? And she goes, "Oh yeah, he's around the corner through that door up there." And I said, "You're such a fucking liar." And she looks me straight, because I just said it straight, right? As we're all joking around, I said, "You're a fucking liar." She's like, "What?" And I said, "He don't fit through the door."
Those are only double doors.
And she goes, "Sometimes he does."
Oh my God!
We started dying laughing, and I went and found him.
Oh, I can't believe the
It was-
disrespect.
if you walk past your room where there's the cutout on the left right there, that's where I thought you were. So whoever those people are. The young people.
In the,
If I had a
the
cricket-
control room,
Yeah.
I had none of those fucking people.
Yeah. Well, they know you.
If I had a cricket sound effect, I'd be playing it right now because that was the dumbest fucking story. You guys want to hear a real story? Fucking Father's Day. You happy
We
you
don't
interrupted
care
us
about
for Father's Day? I mean, we were on a roll. It was a train.
It's not Father's Day.
It isn't, but Caden's trying to celebrate, and I've already gotten
did.
gifts from 2 people on fucking Father's Day.
Who
K-Dawg
else?
and my wife.
Already?
And the other reason why I got that gift is because I had to help her carry it out of the fucking trunk because it weighed like 150 to 200 pounds.
Oh shit! What was it?
It was a goddamn Blackstone 36-inch skillet with a fucking top thing. So it's not one of those. It's a hinged lid. So
All right.
people normally have these skillets with the removable lids or whatever.
Right.
I got the propane version as well. It is so fucking dope, my friend. It is awesome, and I've used it now. I almost ruined this motherfucker. Look at, he's trying not to listen so hard. He's trying to give it back to me.
I have headphones in.
What are you talking about?
How could I not listen?
Look into my eyeballs. Okay, now that we're making eye contact, let me finish the story here.
You are a weirdo.
Hey! He threw!
Kidding me? I just put him back!
You don't touch anything! Anything!
Stop! Never again! Get back to Father's Day.
That was like an avalanche.
He threw a Father's Day present. This is Father's Day.
Criminy.
Bulk threw the best Father's Day present I could have ever gotten in my entire life, and he said, "Hey, Zmunny, fuck you." And he sucked his belly in for once, and then it fell down on the fucking ground. That's all right. I forgive you.
That rebound of the belly sucking. I'm sorry.
Right.
Either way, this Blackstone, now my wife is just as excited as I am, right? I was like, holy shit, a Blackstone. I like skillets. I like to make breakfast for dinner all the time. I use it. What do you think of when you think of a skillet? Hibachi, right?
Hash browns.
Shit like that. Hash browns.
Pancakes.
Breakfast foods primarily.
Right, a lot of breakfast
You can make... what was that?
I think of pancakes. Make a big pancake.
Make a big pancake, pork chops, all the shit you can use, plus more at a larger scale. Yeah, hamburgers not so much. You can do the smash burgers, things like that. But if you want a grill-styled steak, they don't recommend cooking steak on these things because it's like a griddle. It's a huge fucking 36.
It's a big stove.
It's
She
like
basically
a TV
now
on the wall that you lay down and you're heating shit up with it.
Basically now she tricked you into doing most of the cooking. So
no, here's the deal. She was so excited. Now you would think I'd be doing the cooking, right? Now I want to. I love this. I love to do these little things. The first night goes by, we cook for everybody, right? Now, when I say we, it's her prepping the food, it's her cutting the food, it's her getting the food ready, it's her...
When he says we, this is what happened for 4 nights in a row. He's playing the Rogue Ally right next to me, drinking beer, then Kate comes in. Guys, dinner's ready, I just used the new Blackstone!
Oh my God.
4 days later, right? So there's some time in between there. There's
the
things
thrill's worn off.
So I have yet to cook a meal fully with this thing, or period. I've been banned to at most pushing the things around that are already put on there.
All right.
Now, no fault of any anger or contempt, more excitement than anything. She's fucking insanely excited. So I go to try to do anything, and she's like, "All right, let me take over," or "Here, I'll grab this."
That you're an idiot.
Or even a kid. She doesn't. At first, she didn't want me to ruin it. She sent me a bunch of videos because it's a Blackstone. You got to take care of it, right? You can't just. It's a big investment when it comes to grilling shit. So you don't want to just. It's like using.
It's like an iron skillet. You don't want to clean it with soap.
Exactly. You got to season it. You got to do everything first before you even use it, and that takes a lot of prep. And I appreciate that. I didn't know. I watched the videos along with her. Everything she learned, I've learned along with her, and she just doesn't trust me. So she just takes control of a lot. Now, granted, we all know who Kate is, right? Crate. We called her Crate on the show. It's a well-known name. Crate is Crazy Kate. Now, we don't necessarily call her Crazy Kate. Now, if you're listening, I completely apologize. But just to know what Crate is, she completely made that name up and said, "Call me Crate." And
do you think she can make brownies on this thing?
Shut the fuck up. Don't bring that up right now. Now, it kind of, the second night, I was getting ready to make breakfast for dinner for real. The first night, we made some cabbage, some onions, and smash burgers, and all kinds of...
man.
Dude, it was so fucking good.
That is so good.
And I'm just, like I said, I sent a picture to our Discord, and no shit, it's of me just push. You see the onions. I pushed those around for 10 seconds. That's all I got with the whole thing. The whole night I got it the first night. Put it together. We put it together as a team. It was a fucking awesome experience. But after that, it was kind of just her doing her thing. The second night, I'm doing what I normally do. I've cooked breakfast many of times. K-Dawg can attest. I feel like I have a really good breakfast making skill on my hand. I don't know if it's 100% K-Dawg. What do you think? You've tried a lot of the breakfast.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn, you are full of shit today.
I don't know. Well, I think
it's good.
everybody says it's good in my face. So if you're telling me you're lying, I feel like it's on you because you could easily say this is horse shit.
It's good.
And I'll change it up. No problem.
Then we all have to know you're gonna go kill yourself.
No, I don't act like that. I just get pissed when you lie to me.
Why are you pointing at me? I didn't lie to you.
Because you are the lioness. Anyways, the second night comes around, so I'm doing the normal recipe where when it comes to the eggs, I crack about 12 into a glass bowl, and then poor people do this thing where they pour milk in there.
Yes.
That's
now
a
the
poor
milk
people thing.
It started because you expand, you add more to the eggs.
Yeah, but it makes the eggs fluffier.
Yeah,
it makes it fluffier, but it's kind of like you make it, you elongate it. You can take 2, add some milk, and make it seem like 4. You know
Well, it ain't poor people doing it unless they're doing it with powdered milk. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just making sure.
Mayonnaise and Miracle Whip are also
Maybe
used.
it might be I'm a different kind of poor, but I feel like on the trailer court, my mother specifically told me we only use 2 eggs instead of 4 because it makes more if you add all this extra shit into it.
Because milk's cheaper than eggs.
Exactly the problem. A gallon of milk at the time, just use a little bit of that instead of using 2 extra eggs, and that's how we thought of it. So that's what I thought. So I was getting ready to mix this milk. I was going to the fridge. I opened the fridge, right? And after you leave the fridge open for a certain amount of time, you get the ding dong, because the fridge is open. And I'm searching through it. I grab this thing. I close the fridge, and I'm startled. I'm like, oh! It's the wife staring at me. She's like, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
What are you doing? And I was like, well, I'm getting ready to put this milk in the eggs like I normally do so I can go put them on this griddle out here that we've already seasoned a couple times. We've already used it, so we're good to go. And she's like, no. I saw this recipe that says to put water on it first, splash water on it, and then put the eggs on. And I'm like, what? I was like, all right, well, let me put the milk and the eggs, mix it up, and then we'll splash the water. She's like, no, we got to not use milk at all because the recipe that I saw doesn't call for milk. This is literally how it happened. And I was like, listen.
Did you ask her if the website she saw the recipe on ended in .org?
I said I could probably find a recipe that says I could use milk in these eggs. That's okay for the griddle, right? You got to season it. I understand that. She's afraid I'm going to ruin it. It was a big present she bought for me, and she's kind of worried that
It's yours.
I know. And later on, there was resolution, right? But in the beginning, it goes through this whole ordeal, and I finally was like, listen, you've been kind of controlling over this. I've yet to do anything on this grill, and I'm about to, and I'm being kind of confronted again, like, hey, don't do this. Controlled, maybe, is the word.
Right.
And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was like, here, listen, if you want to do this, go ahead and do this. And she's like, no. And I was like, I'm going to go take a shit. And I left, went and took a shit, and she ended up cooking the shit. Good for her. 'Cause I was kind of hungry, and I was like, fuck, I want this food. Did it her way, and that was fine, and that's how it was. And I gave her the cold shoulder, silent treatment for like fucking a whole night.
You little bitch.
A whole night.
That's what was wrong. I knew it. He comes in the game room. He's not even talking to me like I yelled at him.
Well, all you dumb motherfuckers don't listen to a goddamn fucking thing I said.
Listen.
You wait till I get like I am now for anything to happen, and then you feel guilty, and you're like, "Whoa, Dad's pissed." Well, no shit, because I'm sitting here being controlled on this. Now, it is me.
That would bother me too, though. But
It is me.
It's also not fair to, take it out on
She's
her.
excited.
It's
That's
both.
what I'm like.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it, but that's why I
it's
didn't raise
hard.
my voice. That's why I didn't say shit. I said, listen, you obviously want to do this. You got your way. It's different than what I want to do. I'm going to shit. I'm not cooking.
It's probably the best thing you could.
I'm not using it because I could have been a fucking complete asshole, and I was like, what?
How close was this in the time span that you had to clean up the room, the K-Dawg's room?
What do you mean cleaning up?
Because there's a picture that was posted in the Discord of you carrying
with
your
all
arm
the
of
Yeah,
shame.
yeah, I saw that.
Where in the week was this?
That was like,
this in response to the I'm gonna drink a lot
I'll
because
leave the
I'm
context
angry?
up to you. How about that? Your imagination's
I didn't really
motherfucker.
see it.
He cleaned the room the day after that.
So it
That's
was the
funny.
night before he was just fucking angry, Jakey.
I think that's when I 100% in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Yeah,
I said, fuck
it
all
was.
this.
No,
Here's what's weird, and this is like the Mandela effect. It's like makes me feel like I'm on a Truman Show. About 6 weeks ago, Kim started asking, "What do you want for Father's Day?"
Yeah.
And I said,
My wife asked that too.
and I said, I don't know. I feel like I think they make these grills that have like griddles on them. I'm thinking about that, and now they're fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't go into Home Depot, Lowe's. You can't go into Tractor Supply without seeing a whole row of them. And I'm like, where the hell?
Honestly, right now, as weird as this may sound, Walmart had one of the smaller Blackstones on sale for like $150.
You know what's
I just
crazy?
happened to see it.
I saw one in my backyard the other day. They're everywhere.
There's a company that makes those
Blackstones?
those type of countertops for apartments.
Right.
It's called Steel Made. They literally make it to the dimensions of a conventional stove. You just have to say, do you have a gas burner, the coils, or are you induction? And they'll send you the rest of the parts if you need certain risers and whatnot.
Do you know what he's
it's
talking
stainless
about?
steel. It's just a stainless steel griddle. You just put right on top of your stovetop, turn on all your burners, and bam,
I've
now
seen
you
those.
got a whole fucking griddle.
Now,
I just want one that's a half griddle, half grill, and that's hard to find.
Yeah.
No, I never once blew up. Never once got pissed. And then I finally decided to talk to her. I was like, hey, listen, that food was really good you cooked. I appreciate you doing that. Come here and give me a hug. I like grabbed her by the arm while we were in the kitchen. I finally felt bad. I was like, fuck. It's been a day and a half, right? I'm a pussy. I cooked, whatever.
I got the shit end of the stick because after he went off on his wife, he came in the game room, camped out, and I try, hey, Dad, how's it going? You seem on edge today. And he's like, I'm always on edge. I just don't fucking show it.
That's an exact thing to say.
He did. He said that.
You should have looked there and said exactly.
And then I was like, all right. And then I tried making small talk.
Because it's true. The penis vein pops out. The penis vein pops out.
And then he's playing Tony Hawk. I was like, did you beat it? He's like, mm-hmm.
Damn. Fuck everything. Like when I get in those modes,
Papa J, here. You can
when I get in those modes, it's a fuck everybody, fuck everything.
It's like I didn't do anything to you. I fixed my shower schedule. I do all my chores.
But you might not have been.
That's why you started Texas.
You might not have been the cherry on top. She might have been at that time, but you were definitely a part of the problem.
Damn,
what problem?
You are the problem.
Well, first of all, that hair.
10-minute showers. I do my chores, and I'm never home to bother him. What more does he want?
I just saw Kate take out the garbage the other day.
Because I wasn't here?
Oh.
She's about to not be here again, so we're still going to have to do it.
Oh.
So they're going to yell at me because I'm not here
Yeah,
to do
you
my
can walk
chores.
around naked because he's gone.
No, he's got two
because
little kids.
his real brother is going to be here.
Oh, that's right. Damn, you fucked
Your
up.
real son will be here.
Well, speaking of this black stuff.
Look at it. My fake son actually knows what I like, though. Let's be fair here.
The one who shows up on Father's Day versus the one who leaves.
Podcast every Wednesday, has no shirts, has no name, no title, and buys me the best gifts ever.
Oh, that's
okay,
fun.
I'm gonna get ready to go, fellas.
All right. Well, let's get right. We're giving you hints.
Yeah,
I keep going like this.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
give a
why do you
fuck.
think I did it? Because I kept.
All right. These guys
Hey, here's the
already-
part of the show where everything
These guys
falls
don't
apart.
like actually talking to you, so let's go ahead and cut a commercial break. When we come back, we'll be doing some snack time.
Thank you.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley, or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos. How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is the most violent man in Arizona, the man in black, Alex Salyers, and you're listening to Big Lip Radio.
It's a long, strange trip.
Snack time.
Put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Make your pancakes, make your bacon pancakes. Get some Zmunny and put it in a pancake.
All right.
Make your pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Oh, you're so excited.
Yeah. We are here at Snack Time. I kicked Zmunny out of his seat because he was taking too long talking about a Blackstone, talking about food, and I'm fucking hungry. It's time for Snack Time.
You look hungry.
Yeah, I'm always hungry. We try 4 snacks, 3 solids, 1 liquid. Rate them on a scale of 1 to 5.
0.
And 0 to 5, and let you know what we think. I hit that real fast. I dropped that volume real fast.
You did. You're a journey.
Oh, let me you go ahead and. Oh, we'll go. All right, I'm gonna get some money back and see because I gotta grab the snacks. They're right behind. They're right there, stacked next to the boy.
Grab the 2 Wonder
boxes.
Snacks.
Yeah, no. They're stacked. Yeah. No, yeah, grab them out of the
Switch. Switch. Woo. Just rubbed his ass on my nuts. I found it.
I grabbed your dick earlier.
Damn, felt the
He
move.
grabbed my sack earlier, and then he rubbed his butt cheeks right over.
Yeah.
He brushed it across my fucking genitals.
Alrighty. So we're here. Limited time. We're here. Doritos Twisted Queso. Limited time. Look, it got that little stars and stripes, like little pew pew fireworks.
All right, 4th of July.
Flavor explosion of bold cheese. And
Love
Papa
it or
J's
leave it.
favorite word, heat.
Oh, no. No.
Hey, but Papa J, we're starting with this, a little bit of heat, because we're going to go ahead and cool down. We're going to get a little wonderful later. Yeah.
Really quick, I need to mention I've tried these 2 snacks before, so.
That's all right.
What's the Wonder?
Ooh. You smell good.
Oh, is that for a new controller? For what?
I don't know.
Opening the gate.
Garçon, open the gate.
Fucking Biggie. Gives my 10-year-old grandson $3 to open the gate. That's hilarious.
This is already
Keep it up and you can buy a Papa J new controller.
This is already a Dorito flavor.
Yeah, it totally tastes like Dorito.
It's just spicy nacho cheese.
Spicier nacho cheese.
To me, it tastes like that queso guac Dorito.
Yeah, not a lot of spice.
It's not spicy. It is Dorito.
There's a little. You could tell they're trying to make it like a caked nacho cheese.
Right.
Not spicy, but
It's a.
I bet you if you eat a handful of
It's a
them, they
cheesy
start.
jalapeno.
This is the kind that starts gathering on you.
Yeah, I'm already starting to sweat a little bit from the forehead, but it's a spicy snack.
It's a friggin' Dorito. It's not all that spicy. The flavor's great. It's a 4, man.
I agree.
What do you think, kid? Uncle 4?
Yeah, I agree.
Little boy? Tommy, what do you think?
3.5.
3.5? What do you give a regular Dorito, Tommy?
5.
All right. He's right. Dorito is a 5 all day long. Mark? Bulk? We've been using your real name too much.
He keeps eating the whole fucking bag.
Yes, he's
5 out of 5. I fucking love these.
He's not stopping. I handed it back to him.
I literally saw these at Circle K, and I was like, "Oh, we're trying these today." I don't care what else you have planned. We're trying these today.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have just eaten them on my own.
Right.
Those are very tasty. Now, the Dorito flavor comes through 100%.
Right.
You can tell that's a Dorito. If you had a blindfold on and you're eating chips, this would be a Dorito. Now, the flavor is very familiar. Again, what could you do differently that hasn't already been done in 2025 and in the previous years, right? What can't you do? But that is flavorful. I like to sweat. It's not a pain heat. It's all right, well, I can sweat a little bit heat. I can tolerate this.
It's almost like a flavor heat as opposed to a pain heat.
Exactly. 4 for sure. 4 for me.
He sounds weird.
Yeah,
he does.
I blew out my voice.
Your voice is fucked.
When I was coughing earlier.
Oh, yeah?
I blew it out.
Oh, man.
Is there something in there? I'm going to wake up tomorrow and there won't be a voice. I'm going to call it to work.
Now we're going to let the Wonder Bread introduce the Wonder Brand.
What would you do without the hot tub? Is that the intro music for Wonder Years?
It is. Now, I'm excited about this. Everybody knows Hostess, before they shut down to break the union and then sold to an investment group, used to be fucking amazing. And now they're just shit on a stick. So now you've got Wonder come along, and they got cupcakes. They don't got the little cream swirl on the top. They got sprinkles on the top like you'd expect.
Hopefully there's more fucking filling. Hopefully there's more filling.
Some people call them Jimmies.
Jimmies?
Yeah, they call sprinkles Jimmies.
He's just going to take one and say, fuck everybody else. Fuck you.
Why not, K-dawg?
I don't like them.
What?
You.
What? Okay, give your score and your review. Go ahead.
Yeah, give her score and your review.
The taste is good. I like the taste. I just don't like cream, like frosting.
Really?
My birthday cakes, no frosting. Any type of cupcake, swipe the frosting off. I hate frosting.
Who hurt you?
Frosting. Him. He hits me.
Well, sometimes you deserve it.
So just a cream-filled snack is not my thing. Taste is good. Hate the frosting. I'd give it a 4 for taste, 0 for frosting.
There's a lot of fucking filling. Oh yeah.
So what, like a 2.5?
Sure, 2.5.
There's a lot of filling in that bitch. Look at it.
Oh my god!
It feels like I went to a concert.
I'm so
just
excited.
raging out.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Holy shit!
Wonder's been in the bread business for a long time, so the cake part of this is really nice and moist. The chocolate frosting on top isn't too chocolatey.
Ooh, and not too dry.
And it does got a decent amount of filling. It's what a Hostess cupcake used to taste like. I feel like.
This is the revival, boys.
I would love it if it had more frosting on top.
Oh, you're so old. Stop slouching and scoot in a little bit, please.
Who's slouching, motherfucker?
That's Father's Day. Get out of here. Thanks, K-dawg, for making a Father's Day. I'm wearing this to work tomorrow, too.
Hell yeah.
This thing is a solid 4. It is very much like Hostess cupcakes used to be, but they used to be almost over frosted back in the day, and I used to love that because they used to come in these little plastic twofers with a sheet of cellophane over it, right?
Yeah.
And then you could actually, when you're done, you could actually take and wipe your finger around the frosting and get the frosting out of the container because they would have that much frosting on them. So now, if these had that much frosting on them, they would be a 5. But since they don't, they're only a 4. But boy, they kicked the shit out of Hostess.
Yeah,
What do you think, Z?
These are very fucking good. Very, very good. Now, when you look at this logo, it's very nostalgic.
It is.
A lot of retros coming back, I feel like, in packaging and snacks in general. Bulk has posted a few pictures of snacks that I was simply like, is that literally from the fucking 80s? Or is that what they used to look like? You know what I mean?
Kellogg's is doing a whole, General Mills, doing a whole repackaging. There's Lucky Charms with the old style lettering and stuff. And
yep. The 80s are coming back. I'm not lying. The 80s are coming back.
Trix has got the shapes again.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. This is the fucking proof right here. 90s were dope, but the 80s are the shit. 8 count. I like the sprinkles on this. The sprinkles don't hurt your teeth. Oh shit, I saved that.
Yeah, you did.
The sprinkles are very soft, but they're still sprinkle texture. You don't get it confused with the glaze of chocolate on the top. And I love the amount of filling in this. That's what's saving this big time. The cake is cool, but it's bread. I taste the Wonder Bread. If you love Wonder Bread, you're going to fucking love this.
Right.
If that's your brand, this is your brand. You're going to give it a 5, but I'm going to give it a 4. They could improve on the richness. Tone it down a little more as far as the chocolate goes. Bring some more of that vanilla flavor through. Maybe offer it in a vanilla cake, which maybe we're going to try next.
Dun, dun, dun.
Weirdly enough, but right now this is a 4 for me. Not bad. Not bad at all. Peak. Who is this? Hostess, you said?
Wonder.
Literally just nobody's backing them? Just Wonder?
Yeah, it's Wonder Bread.
Well, fucking A. This might be the new, like you said, Hostess.
That's way better than Hostess. Tommy, what did you think of this?
Look, you guys...
3.5? How do you compare them to Hostess cupcakes?
You know the Hostess cupcakes.
Remember they used to have superheroes in the back of the comic books advertised for Hostess.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
I can't stop eating these either. The Warheads.
Next up. From Wonder Bread.
I
was so excited when I saw these.
So excited.
This is a confetti cake.
Confetti cake.
This is a confetti cake, so it's got all kinds of little sugary looking green and yellow and red little dots all over inside the cake and the frosting.
Bro, sugary looking little red, yellow, green dots all over the frosting.
I got so many sprinkles from that other thing stuck in the cavity from the tooth I lost on the podcast.
Does it hurt?
No.
It doesn't hurt yet?
Nope. I keep that bitch clean. I use a water pick, I floss, I brush, I use mouthwash, and I also sometimes add peroxide and or alcohol. rubbing alcohol.
You're always adding alcohol.
Bro, not like drinking alcohol, but rubbing alcohol specifically for the health of
And
your
then you
gums.
drink it.
Maybe.
All right, these
You're
are
not supposed to add rubbing alcohol to your mouth.
We
Bitches and hoes. Bitches and
at
hoes.
work when we refill the alcohol containers. We
Yeah.
have to wear a face shield now because he decided to put the tube in his mouth and turn it on.
You did?
Yeah.
That's a true story?
We have to wear face shields now.
Asshole.
Whatever. Somebody bet me and I did it. But then they went and told bitches.
The bet was, I bet you can't get drunk at work. He said, I could get drunk anywhere.
I said, follow me. Hop in I said, first, I need to drive. I said, get in the golf cart.
All right.
And we drove to the alcohol tank.
If you have any
Started
kids,
pumping.
bring them around. Okay, right off the bat, I'm a little bit disappointed in the size of these. I'd like to see them a tad bit bigger,
Those
maybe
are titties.
20%.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Hey, it's
got
got
a
a
belly
vanilla
ache.
cake.
I got a bellyache right now.
That's
Yeah?
another reason I'm not eating them.
Ugh. That's weird. My stomach's rumbling.
They gave me a stomachache and a headache.
I think
I'm
Big
about to go
Deborah's
sit
in a
on the
lot of trouble.
I
Oh,
finished
no.
mine already, and I moved back onto the Doritos. I'm gonna go ahead and give those 2.5.
Really?
Yeah, not as much cake, too much frosting.
Oh.
It's weird to say it, too much filling, and the frosting on the outside is got a little bit more of a waxy feeling than the Little Debbie's.
No, nothing is waxier than Little Debbie's. I went into a record store and walked out with less wax than when I buy Little Debbie's.
But you know, I'm also on my knees for Big Deborah. You got me on my knees, Deborah. I love you, honey.
Bulk needs a girlfriend, so if any of you listening are
He's
available.
very hungry. If you understand what that means, he'll eat front and back.
He's just gonna
that's
eat
right.
you.
Front and
Careful,
back.
he'll chop you up and grill you.
He'll eat your butt and your daddy.
Well,
He'll eat your clam burger.
this is a 4 all day long. I love
Whoa.
it. This is so good. The frosting is exactly the way I expected it to be. I expected to have that kind of waxy feel to it. The little confetti inside there is amazing. Lots of cream, which is amazing. It's a 4 all day long. Zmunny, what do you think?
You see me squinting.
I know,
Give me
you're
the
squinting.
fucking faces. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So much better than
Now,
Hostess.
when I eat this, the flavor I get from this reminds me of when I was like 10 or 11 years old. Maybe, no, not 10 or 11. 5 or 6. And I had some Play-Doh. And I was like, I wonder if this would taste as cool as it looks.
All right. Yeah, we all been there.
You shove that shit in your mouth, you take a chomp or two, you're like, oh, that's fucking salty. What the fuck?
Right.
But then it has that aftertaste after you take the actual chunk out of your mouth or actually swallow it, whatever it is. Whatever that aftertaste is, it's Play-Doh-y, right? You can understand some vinegar with some baking soda and a couple other things. Very
God, it
faint.
tastes so good.
This is disgusting. It tastes like that. This is not good. This is a 2. The only reason why I give it a 2 is because that filling, they put a lot in there. I fucking love it. I love
Mix it with your beer.
the confetti, no, the confetti doesn't
Blend
even
it.
taste. There's no chunks. It's just different tie-dye colors inside of the cake. I don't even think it's actually confetti. They fucked up quite a bit here. Now, that's the confetti cake. Quite different.
So good.
Quite different from the fucking chocolate cakes we just had. That's the opposite end of the spectrum. 2, not this. No, that's a 2.
Wow.
I'm sad. My
Well, what are we
Doritos.
drinking to wash this down?
I don't think Tommy's given a score yet. Have you, Tom?
Well, he doesn't know to host this.
1.
1? What the hell is wrong with you?
Bobby J's the only one. Go with the dark.
Hey, if you were to eat some of these and then play video games, you could wreck another one of my controllers. That should be worth at least another point.
You motherfucker, that's funny. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, everybody, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck
you. Wreck my controller. Again!
That's why, and he knows it.
Alrighty. So we got a dark color drink, so we're giving it back to the diversity. Yeah. I'm the darkest person in this room, so I got to introduce this drink.
Please.
We got Gatorade's new flavor.
Tell us about it, Darky.
Gatorade new flavor.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. It's
Oh my
Gatorade
God.
Thirst Quencher. Midnight Ice.
That's awful.
Damn, Midnight Ice, huh?
Midnight Ice right here.
Yep.
It's a real dark color.
Do the yep.
Yep.
Stop. That gets me every time.
That That is the color of
Black tar hell.
Stop. What's that?
That's about 5,030 right there.
What? I can't believe you can do that. That's
fucking out here. That's got 500 better, right?
Oh man, I tell you, I'm making me go ahead and make me a big old steak, and I'm going, oh man, medium rare.
Medium rare.
What happens? Someone asks us first, well done. We ask them firmly but politely to leave. And if they don't, we tell them get the fuck out.
Hold on, let me look at the bottle real quick.
Let me lick your nipples. Let me lick your nipple. Let me lick your nipple.
Oh.
It's about to find lips you got there, boy.
Hey, quit talking to Tommy. We're supposed to be trying these.
When?
These look like the what was that Purple Thunder Mountain Dew that Circle K has exclusively.
Apple and grape.
It tastes very, very different, and it's not a bad different. But holy shit, this is not Gatorade. That's the first time I'll say that's not Gatorade.
That's black tar right there.
That is not Gatorade.
The flavor's very subtle. Okay,
it's very subtle, but it tastes like apple and grape.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
But
my God, Butch, shut up.
Call me the grapist.
Butch. It's either Butch or Buck.
No, Butch.
Bucky's here to fuck, or Butch is here to eat. Which one?
Butch,
My
man.
name's Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
Hey, that's a reference. What is it, Papa J?
I gotta go with
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
Is it? I've never seen Kill Bill because I don't like Quentin Tarantino.
You don't
He's
have
an
to like
asshole who hates me and hates America.
I do a lot of things I don't like, especially watch other men treat my wife to things she loves. But I do it, right? I stand by, I participate. I even put the things on, the clothing items they buy my wife.
That's
I
true,
put
you
those
do.
on as entertainment value for you on Halloween every year, and I plan on doing it this year. I
And
got plenty of
strangely
shit.
enough, instead of looking like your wife, you look like your
I
mother.
look exactly like my fucking mother. I saw the AI photo we put up that one time. I was like, even the AI photo knows I look exactly like my fucking mom. Oh man. All right, so did you guys give your score on that Gatorade yet?
I give it a 4. It's pretty good. Apple, grape. I like it.
This has been a really good snack time. I'm
feel
going
like
to
we're
give it
on
another 4.
a lot
I'm
of
giving out
fours.
4s.
Just diversity right here.
I'll go next. It is a 4 for sure for me. That is a great flavor. Gatorade, I hate Gatorade. Gatorade sucks ass. Powerade, all that shit sucks ass. I like those weird concentrated, like
those packets.
Pedialytes.
Right.
The Pedialytes. And then the packets, the
Liquid IV.
Liquid IVs. Those are pretty dope. I like those. But this, I don't know, man. There's a flavor, but this specific one from Gatorade, 4 for me. It's knocks
because
it out of the park.
Gatorade rebranded everything. They did the zero sugar
Right.
shit, and then they just rebranded everything as basically zero sugar.
Is
Or
this
low
one-
Midnight
sugar.
Ice, bro. That is a tasty flavor from
Midnight
Gatorade.
Ice.
I wouldn't recommend it. Go try it. 4 for me. What do you think?
There's sugar.
Yeah, but go ahead, go give this a 4 as well.
Oh dang! What do you think, Tommy?
No one cares what I think.
Don't talk.
4.5.
Oh dang!
Wow, he actually likes some whole shit.
I be a son of a bitch. Smack my knee. Call me a motherfucker.
Well, damn, I might well be a Democrat. Did not expect that shit.
You're tickling the shit out of Zach right now,
I don't know what it is.
Twist my nuts and smack my grandma. I'll tell you.
Sometimes it doesn't work, but there will be so far half the time he's hit the character. I'm like, it tickles my fancy.
See, he makes me laugh when he does the heavy Mexican accent, but now he can do the Texas accent too. That's outstanding.
We got a bunch of
I gotta learn how to
steers.
combine them.
Got a bunch of steers. And out there in California, they got a bunch of, you know.
He says, holy shit, that's a good drink. That's got to be a 4 for everybody for sure. What did you give your score, Tommy?
Yeah, 4.
4.5, 4.
Okay, now the.
Fucking hey!
Right into the.
Opa! It's on your own shit at least.
Opa! I said, hey, microphone. It's all right, we're good.
Can you wipe that off the floor before it dries?
I don't think I got on him and
It's
it's
in
on the
my
table.
lap. It's all
Okay.
I stay scooted in.
He got on his shit.
All right, so no matter what I like to do is I mix the beer with the drink of the night, and the beer of the night is Coors Banquet. So
This
let's
is
go
the
ahead.
second time. First time you've almost spilled beer. Second time you did spill it.
There he goes. He's upending it. Now I
He's
may
having a good
have put too much Gatorade in there, so it might have a unfair Gatorade to beer ratio.
Hey, he's going to wear that shirt tomorrow, too.
Oh, shit. He's going to go to work and
There
Big
he goes.
Boss EB is going to be like, hey,
EB,
step
the
in my
eagle.
office.
That's the eagle from the nest. Does he still listen? I wonder.
I don't know.
The eagle from the
That
nest.
was me wiping the microphone. My bad.
He used to toss me $20 about every 4 weeks, man,
Buy some good snacks, damn it.
for the
Well,
show.
no, he was like a subscribing member, but he didn't want any a digital
Proof.
trail.
Right, he didn't want a digital paper trail, so he just hand me 20 about every 4 weeks.
That's the best. I feel like we've had a few people that do that kind of
Right,
shit.
right.
And it's a couple dollars here.
Oh, Eagle, I miss that guy. You let him know I said hi, by
He
the way.
watches the show.
Yeah.
He's always in my area, and he acts like I'm a nobody. He does not look at me, talk to me, or anything.
Know you. He doesn't know who you are.
But I'm right here, and he knows.
But he doesn't like put two like people. There's a reason probably
You
why.
could put 2 and 2 together.
Let me just say, there's always a reason why.
Yeah.
There's always a reason why, because if you get to know too many people, that time
always
shit
a reason
happens.
why.
Right.
It's wild kind of shit happens. So you don't want to know. Hey, listen, the smartest advice that I know came from a rapper by the name of Logic. He said, "I don't fuck with nobody. I don't
There it
fuck with
is.
nobody.
No pukesters to the right.
You don't
no
fuck
pukesters
with
to the
nobody.
left.
See, you don't fuck with nobody. Nobody fucks with you, and then you just go live your life. You don't
Right.
fuck with nobody.
So what'd you think of the Coors Banquet in the...
Hey, that was pretty tasty. I think that all I tasted was that Gatorade through the Coors Banquet, so
Right?
it's not a bad. It's a 4. It's the
All
same
right.
score, 4 for sure. Overall, not a bad snack time. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to figure out one
Great
thing.
snack time.
We got to figure out. When you hear snack time, that means we need to figure out the MVP for the snack time. 2 motherfucking night, Papa J. You're holding it up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Papa J. He's got it right in his hand. I think it is indeed the Gatorade right there. That is the snack time
Gatorade
for
midnight.
tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, before I decide to spill more alcohol everywhere,
Yes,
let's go ahead and close out the show, shall we? Is it that time?
It is.
We ended right on your time, Papa J.
Right on time, brother.
Bulk sack MVP with these Doritos.
What's up, K-dawg? You got something?
No, I was waving by.
Oh, okay,
Hurry
cool.
up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys sticking along with us. Hit that like and subscribe button. Go to our website, BigLipRadio.com. We have merch, we have shows, we have secret content, we have shit you can sign up for. We have video games, we have mini-series, we have off shows, we have sister shows, brother shows. We have people who are brothers, sisters, cousins, mothers, friends, family.
Married and everything.
Nerds, topics. What's up, Bulk?
I want to chill. I'm going to chill real quick. Because you're chilling. I'm chilling. Go to BigLipRadio.com. Click that NSFW tab that's up there. Come join us on the other podcast that's before this podcast.
Right.
The internet's most family-friendly NSFW podcast. Nerd stuff and freaking wrestling. It is from 4:30 to 5:15. Give it a little bit of time before this show starts. I host it. Today, I was Zmunny. Quite literally, I introduced the show as I'm Zmunny.
That kind of caught me off guard, but I accept that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Don't forget, though, I will not be here next week. Next week, I will not be here. My real son will be here. My
fake son will
I
be
said
gone.
I said other son. You're my other son. we'll be visiting his brother for Father's Day, which will be fun. Because he'll come back and then we'll all get to hang out as a big family.
He's a
once
brother,
again.
father.
So it'll just be
You are
one
the
week.
worst son in the world.
It'll just be 1 week, and he actually got me some presents, so I accept your forgiveness. So don't worry.
well, damn,
You're
I
here to
might
live
have
here on
to-
Big Up Radio. But July 11th, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, mark your calendars. It is a Friday night.
Kim, pay attention.
At the time, 6 o'clock, we will be here going live at the Big Up Radio studio playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3
and 4.
4. It'll be released. We'll be playing it on Papa J's Xbox or my ROG Ally because I will have it on both.
Right.
So whatever maybe Papa J will be playing it. We'll do it simultaneously and just switch between
I
the feeds.
apologize to the viewers. I know how heartbroken you are, but I won't be here.
K-Dawg will be here. So it'll be a Friday night. A different time. We'll still be streaming that Wednesday.
Right.
Nothing will change. We'll still have a podcast for you, but it'll be a month from now. Literally, quite literally a month. It is the 11th today, like you said, Papa J.
Yep.
So mark your calendars. But in the meantime, go check out all of our content because we'll be streaming the Tony Hawk 100% completion 1+2 up until the streaming night of 3+4. So keep that in mind. Come to our YouTube. Come to all our social media at Big Up Radio. The Bulk already said NSFW show. He's been streaming on there quite a bit.
Right.
We have content, any sort of content you could think of, we have. So hit that like and subscribe. You'll get notified next week between the times of 5:30 and 6 on Wednesday. Next week, I will not be here, boys. Again, I will catch you guys next weekend.
Yeah.
We'll do proper sound checks.